Have you ever opened a futures trade, closed it later and noticed that some money disappeared from your account even though you were not stopped out? Or maybe you received extra money and had no idea where it came from. That is called funding rate, and many traders don't understand why they are paying or receiving it. In this video, I will explain funding rate in the simplest way possible, so by the end you will know exactly how they work and how to use them to your advantage. Let's get into it. Now, what is funding rate? What's up guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel and welcome back to this video. In this video, I'm going to be taking you through a step-by-step process to understanding what is funding rate. Now let's get to the definition of funding rate. Now, funding rate is, unlike traditional contract or perpetual contract, never expires because they don't expire actually. The exchange needs a way to keep the perpetual price close to the real spot market. That is where funding rate comes in. Think of funding rate like a balancing system. It's not a fee that the exchanges keep. Instead, it's a payment exchange between traders. One group of traders pays the other group to keep the price in line with the spot market. Now you need to understand who pays who between the exchange and the traders. This is the part that confuses most beginners traders. Here's a simple rule. If the funding rate is positive, long traders pay short traders. And why do long traders pay short traders? Because there are too many people buying market futures price trade above the spot price. Charging long encourages fewer people to keep buying. If the funding rate is negative, short traders pay long traders. This happens when too many traders are betting that the market will fall. Unlike normal futures traders, if you are buying, another trader is actually willing to sell you before your trade can actually go through. So, and if you are also selling, that means another trader is also willing to buy before your price will eventually trigger. So that is funding rate. All right, so if the funding rate is negative, short traders pay long traders. This happens when too many traders are betting that the market will fall. Paying funding discourages excessive short position. So remember this simple trick. Positive funding equals to longs pay short. So if the funding rate is positive, the traders that are going long actually pay the shorts before the price will eventually trigger. All right, and negative funding, the short traders who are shorting the market pays those who are buying long. All right, that is all you need to remember. Now, how often is funding rate paid? Most crypto exchanges charge or pay funding every 8 hours, although some use different intervals. If you're holding a position when the funding time arrives, you either pay funding or receive funding, or pay almost nothing if the funding rate is very small. If you close your trade before the funding rate time, you usually will not pay or receive that funding payment. That's why experienced traders always check funding countdown before entering a trade. Now, real life experience. Let's imagine Bitcoin is trading at $100,000. Everyone thinks it's going higher. Thousands of traders open long position. Now the futures price starts trading above the spot price. To reduce the imbalance, the exchange reduces a positive funding rate. If you're holding long position, you pay a small amount to traders holding short position. Now imagine everyone suddenly becomes bearish. Lots of traders start shorting Bitcoin. The funding rate becomes negative. Now short traders pay long traders instead. See how the system always tries to balance the market. Alright, that is how the system always tries to balance the market. Now the final tips to understanding funding rate. Funding rates are usually small, but if you're holding trade for several days or weeks, they can add up before opening any futures trade. Always check funding rate, if it's positive or negative, when the next funding payment is going to happen. Will holding this trade for long cost me money? Professional traders don't just look at price, they also pay attention to funding rate. Alright, because they affect profitability. Alright, they always affect profitability. Alright, so if you look right here, you can see funding right here. You can see funding right here. You can see funding in right here. So you always have to check your funding rate before entering every single trade. All right, if you look right here and at our funding rate, you can see that before the funding rate comes in, it will take 2 hours 53 minutes. All right, so you always have to check your funding rate before you enter any particular trade. All right, now you know exactly how funding rate works in perpetual futures. If this video helps you understand what is actually funding rate, do it to leave a like and subscribe. I'll be breaking down crypto futures trading step by step in our next videos. Alright, so leave a like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also turn on post notification button so that you don't get missed out on any video we'll be dropping on this YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, and for trade signals you can check the link on our description to join our Telegram channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video.